What's going on, YouTube? My name is Zach with Android Digest, and today I want to talk about cases for the Samsung Galaxy S21. And specifically, I want to talk about premium cases from brands like Pitaka or brands like Ghostek. So I've got 4 cases right here. I want to show you how good they are. I want to show you how premium they are, and they range from light to more heavy duty to even some practical. I've got a wallet case here as well. So with all that being said, let's just get straight into this video and let's get it going. Alright, so the first case I want to talk about here is this Pitaka case. This is, again, the Pitaka Air Case, and the idea of this case is that they wanted to give you something super lightweight with very, very premium materials. So this case is made from genuine aramid fiber, and this is only 0.28 ounces, so it is one of the lightest cases I've ever felt, really ever. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind, there are 2 types of people out there, right? And one type of person is very practical, and a practical person is not going to appreciate a case like this. And the reason is that to them it may just feel like plastic. So if you don't care about those premium materials or the aramid fiber or whatever it is, you might just want a good case that's reliable for a good price. You may wonder why this costs so much, and I've got to say, getting a case to be this thin, it is very difficult to do, and this is made of premium materials that do cost a little bit more to make. And I really like how it looks as well. So if I just put it on, you're going to notice it does give you room for your speakers and your ports, and I cannot even tell there's a case on here. It feels very, very nice. You've also got proper holes for your microphones. You do have a little bumper on top of the camera, so if this does fall on your camera or on the back, it's not going to damage your device. And there's not too much of a bumper, if I'm honest, on the front. In fact, it's just ever so slightly elevated over the sides. Now, I will say there's a slight bumper, I guess, on the corners here, and the idea is that when you do have this phone fall flat on its face, at least it would hit those corners ever so slightly to protect the screen. Now, if you're looking at protection and you want a case made for protection, this is not it. This is more for style. This is more to have something on the back, something to protect your camera, and just to have something that looks really nice. So, is this the best value out there? Of course not. A $60 case is never the best value, but I do feel like this is a good case. It's a premium case, and it is a case you should consider. And links for all the cases we talk about today will be in the description. Next, I want to talk about a wallet case. And no, this is not your typical wallet case that flips. It's not a flip case or anything like that. This is a magnetic case. It's called the Ghostek Exec 4. And when you look at it, it has this little wallet holder on the back. Now it slides to the right, and if you want to slide it back on, you just got to line it up, which is sometimes a little difficult. You got to just make sure to get it right. But when you do get it right, you just slide it in, and this should hold about 4 cards, give or take. Now, one thing you're going to notice is that there is a little bit of a grippy texture on the side. This does have a pretty nice bumper. I would grade this as medium grade protection. It's not a heavy duty case with a wampin bumper or a big screen protector on it, but it is a decent sized bumper, so it will help if you do drop your phone. And if you look at the back, I really like the texture of this. It feels like a nice leather texture on the wallet. I like the texture of the sides. So this is a little bit smooth up here. I don't like smooth cases, but you're not really ever going to touch that. You're mainly going to be touching the back of the phone. So overall, I really like this case. It is about $30, but I do think it gives good protection. I think it's a pretty premium case, and it gives you all the holes for your speakers, everything you need, and I really do like the grips, and I like the feel of the leather on that wallet part. So this is a really good wallet case if you're just looking to store a few cards. Again, it'll only hold about 3 or 4. Now, I want to talk about this other case here. That is the Atomic Slim 4, again made by Ghostek, and this is one of their more heavy-duty cases that they have. So it doesn't have a built-in screen protector or anything like that, but it still is very, very durable. It's got a big bumper, so I would rate this as a heavy-duty protector. It is a great protective case. So it's got a really nice bumper all around the edges. Also, if you take a look at the sides, you're going to see nice clicky buttons. They were very responsive. On the bottom of the case, you had all the holes that you needed there. And even on the top, you had the holes you need for the microphone. So the camera is very well protected, and it looks really nice as well. And again, there would be different colors most likely if you go on the links in the description. So I really like this case. I really recommend it. And this case is for those of you who don't mind a little bit of extra bulk. Now, I do want to talk about this last case. It is the Covert 5. This is a clear case. Now, there are different different colors in it and different designs. It's got a nice bumper around it. This just feels like a really nice hard rubber, so it really feels good there. It feels protective. It also has a little bit of texture here on the sides, and you do have all your holes for your ports. But this case, it's going to protect your camera, it's going to protect everything on it, and it's really just more of a simple case, and this is going to be a little bit cheaper. So if you're just wanting a nice case, I would say this does have good texture. It is a clear case, so keep in mind that if you do get dust and things in the back here, at least if you get the clear version, you are definitely going to notice some dust off and on. So you want to make sure to clean this case off and on so it doesn't wear down or anything like that. So overall, this is a really good case. It's got nice bumpers on it, and I really like the feel of the buttons as well. It is just one volume button, so they don't differentiate between the upper and the lower. So that's a minor annoyance, but overall, I think this Covert case is pretty good, and it's another case you should really consider. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is this screen protector, and it was so hard for me because the Samsung Galaxy S21, it has a in-screen fingerprint sensor, and tempered glasses just do not work well with it, and no matter how hard I try, I re-register my fingerprints, and it kept not working for me, so I had to find another solution. And there's this company called AM Film, and they actually make a film screen protector, and it was very easy to install. It came with all the things I needed, and I don't really have many close-ups for it or anything, but I at least wanted to show it to you and show you, hey, I did get this to work, so feel free to check that link out in the description as well. Hopefully this helps you. I know it's just a quick video showing off some cases, but I really wanted to show you what they look like and how they work. So feel free to give this a like and give this a sub. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below as well, and I'll be happy to answer, even if it's unrelated to this video. And check out my other videos as well. I did do a video on the S21, and again, I did a video on other S21 cases. Check that out. Check out other things on my channel. Give me a like, a sub, and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/digest Android. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great day and enjoy your week.